Okay, so I'm back again to take you through the triplet accents and phrasing, which is part 2 the accents and phrasing course. So here we're going to look into triplet accents and phrasing in a little bit more detail. Now, when we tend to accent in jazz and swing, we tend to avoid accenting on the trip. A lot of the accents that we play tend to either be on the beat or the let. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, we're going to do a couple of exercises to get our hands used to that. Okay, now the first exercise that we're going to do is we're just going to look at some of the right hand accents. Okay, so we're just going to play up some triplets hand to hand. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet. Okay, pretty standard stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to accent on the 1 and the let of 1, 3 and the let of 3. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do the same thing but on my left hand. So that'll be on the 2 and the let and the 4 and the let. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty easy so far. Now let's look at this in a little bit more detail. We're just going to look at the beats 1 and 3 on the right hand. Okay, then we're going to play on the let of 1 and the let of 3. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the left hand. So we're going to play on 2 and 4. And then the let of 2 and the let of 4. Now what you may have noticed when you practice this, and I do hope you're practicing along with me, is the right hand tends to play the accents on 1 and 3, so that's, or I'm talking about the let, the beat and the let here, we're avoiding the trips, and the left hand plays the 2 and 4. Okay, so what we tend to say is the right hand drives beats 1 and 3 and the left hand drives 2 and 4. Okay, now if you look at the very last page on your unit notes, you'll see there's a small snare drum exercise on there. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play through it at about 100 beats per minute. So this is where we mix up everything that we played so far. Okay, so again, when you practice that, start off on the snare. Once you've got used to each bar, put 2 bars together, and 4 bars together, and then work through the whole piece. Once you've got used to it on the snare, what I would then do is I would move the right hand accents to the floor tom, the left hand accents to the high tom. Okay, so that'll bring in a little bit of different voices. And then the third step, I would move the right hand to your crash cymbals or ride with the bass drum underneath, and your left hand to whatever cymbals you've got on the left hand side of the kit. And the fourth step would be to try and mix up the snare drum, the toms, and the cymbals. Okay, so have fun with that. Try and build the speed. We're aiming for about 100 BPM to start off with. If you can get it faster than that, great stuff. Cool. Take care, and I'll see you soon.